Blessings. Yo, you know, back in the day, in order for you to couple up with somebody, you have to study, you know, what they like, especially if it's a woman, right? Or a little girl, you know, being married off into some Neverland to some mysterious person that, you know, had a whole ton of money and a legacy that she had to birth a nation for and shit, right? She had to be catered to all the likings of the king. You know, everything he likes, she likes. Everything he wants, she wants. Everything that she wants to eat, she's gonna eat. He has already eaten. You know, it's like some people just feel as though they need for you to have the same choices as them because they chose you, but they ain't give you no choices at all to choose them, right? It's like some people will study the fuck out of you. They will go around and ask about you, your likes, your don't likes, your loves, your don't loves, what you lust after, how you like it. Do you like to be spun around? Do you like to be gobbled? You know, what foods you like? What type of nibbles you like? You know, what's your snacks like? What do you like in the afternoon? Do you turn over after midnight? You know, do you like the sheets on or sheets off? Do you like to sleep naked? You know, that's like some things that people really do be getting in people's ears, you know, and they'll befriend any, that's the slithering ass snake, yo. They will get around anybody just to know about you. Just so that whenever, you know, just so happen to meet up, oh my God, it's a true love control. Oh my God, they are in love with you. It's like some people just pretend, yo, just so that they can benefit off you. And they'll ward off anybody. You know, that's my man, that's my man, that's my girl, that's my girl, that's my woman, that's my woman. But in the background, everything else is different, you know? They doing all that woo shit. Because to them, love really is a test. It is math. It is 2, 3, 4 to make one, you know? It ain't just them. It ain't just the original them. It ain't just the energy of them. It is the copious amount of energy that they use to be someone else but themselves. Some people are so lost in what it is that they want for themselves that they feel as though that to choose themselves is the wrong thing to do. But to not be chosen is the worst thing to live through. All because a good amount have never chosen shit for themselves that will actually make them happy and actually put them together without anyone else. You know, it's like you will notice that not all know how to stand on their own more so than trying to trap another to sit on their throne. Yo, it's like they want you to be trapped in their throne of imaginary things, you know, because it's really not them that you are actually being with. You know, it's like that friend that you never noticed, you know, really never liked you, but every other word was really belittling you, you know, and it was always laced with a smile. You know, it's always something to go against what you said, you know. And if you took them to lunch, you gotta take them to lunch again because it's like a mantra that some people keep people in order to maintain a oneness together, you know, because some people can't maintain by themselves. They need other people to add on to themselves in order for them to feel whole by themselves. You know, they need other people's attention, validation to say this is nice, that's nice, and this is good, you should do that. But for them to teach themselves that, for them to do that for themselves, they're not disciplined in that. But they want to take it away from those that do. They want to be the one to stand in front of you just as unhealthy of the mind, body, and spirit and poke holes at you for being healthy of your mind and your choices, your body and your spirit align with the Most High. Some people just want to stand in front of you to guide you, whereas they have no direction in their life but to follow the rules and directions of those who taught them, to follow the rules and direction of those who taught them, to follow the rules and directions of those who taught them, the follows and rules and directions of those who taught them. Repeat, rewind. But when you go off to do something else different and put your hands in everything else to learn you, to teach you, motherfuckers get mad because they follow directions. You follow directions in another way, and where you can create the directions for others to follow too. But they're mad at you because they followed through on the directions given to them, whereas a good amount of them ain't even like the directions, let alone the directions that they were going to. Most are just mad at the fact that you got your choices and you chose for you. Know what the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.